Hi, and welcome to Inside CofC Women's Basketball with Natasha Adair. This is episode 2. And, Coach, we went on the road to Ohio, and last week on the show we talked a lot about family.
Right.
And Thanksgiving was a great day to spend with the team, and we went to Catherine Hardy's house and had a great meal with them. Talk about that and just kind of that kind of bonding with the team on Thanksgiving.
Well, it was great. I mean, I can't thank the Hardys enough for opening their home to us. And it was a special time for Kat to be able to go home and for us just as a team to bond and fellowship on a night where it was about giving thanks and about being with family and about being with friends and people you love. So, again, thank you to the Hardys. And I think that was just so good for Catherine as a senior. To be able to go back home to play in front of her family and friends. And it was just a great opportunity and something I look forward to doing with other seniors year in and year out.
And continuing on the theme of family, just this week we announced the addition of 2 new members to the Cougar family.
Yes.
Jasmine Carter and Brianna Bolden. Talk a little bit about them and what they're going to bring to the team in the future.
Well, I'm so excited to have two more members of the Cougar family. Brianna Bolden, again, is going to give us a spark on the perimeter. She's a slasher, she's a scorer, she's a winner. And you know, it's just going to add depth to what we have right now, but she's going to come in and really give us a spark. She's that hard guard because, again, she has long arms, she can shoot it, she can get to the rim, she can rebound. So her versatility will really be an upside for us as we move forward. And Jasmine Carter, as I call her Big Barkley, Little Barkley, she's just that force inside. I mean, she's going to rebound, she's going to score around the rim off junk, but she's also that player that can shoot to the 15-footer. And she's agile, more agile than you would think. Loves to defend, loves to press the ball, pressure the ball, and that really complements our style of play. So both of them are really what we need because we will be losing, inside force, perimeter play, and just that junk play in Catherine Hardy. So I'm very excited about having Bree and Jazz just join our family, and I look forward to great things.
Great, and we look forward to having them there, having them here next fall. Transitioning now, we're going to go to our special player segment, Ask a Cougar, and this week we asked the girls, what's your favorite food?
Oh.
And Coach, we know there's all kinds of choices.
Yeah, there's so many. I like tzatziki's. You know, I'm a big fan of their Friday, all-you-can-eat chicken pasta. But really, I love any type of pasta. I'm a pasta person. Probably it's not good for me right now, but I love pasta.
Very good. And we will see what the other members of the team had to say in this edition of Ask a Cougar.
Macaroni and cheese. My mom makes great macaroni and cheese.
Shrimp scampi and steak.
I really love cookies. And the cafeteria has the best cookies ever because they're always like slightly warm with a glass of milk, like the chocolate chip ones. And then today they had some for breast cancer. They were like double chocolate chip with pink M&Ms. They're so good. They like massage your taste buds.
I could eat pizza every day for every meal. That's pretty generic, but pizza's where it's at.
Coming back, we mentioned the Cougars went to Ohio, played Miami, Ohio, and played Cincinnati. 2 hard-fought games. And Coach, talk about a little bit about a lot of players stepped up. Courtney McKenzie got a lot of minutes.
Right.
Shannon Hines had 11 points against Miami, Ohio, and as a team from the bench, the Cougars are averaging 19 points a game from the bench over the last 3 games.
Well, any time that you can get bench contribution as a coach, you're ecstatic. I told the kids that I don't want them to be happy with moral victories, but to go on the road and face a tough MAC opponent in Miami of Ohio and then a tough Big East opponent in Cincinnati, I saw my team grow up. I saw my team, fight to the very end. And again, we didn't like the outcome, but you have to be realistic, and you have to understand that we're still growing and we're still maturing. And it was a bright spot to see Courtney McKenzie get off the bench and really help. Shannon Hines, I mean, double-digit points as a freshman. And so for me, as you're coaching now, you're always looking at what you have, and you're always looking to build, because you're always thinking about, the future. And I'm excited what we have on the bench, and I'm excited that we're not just one or two dimensional, that we can really go deep. And once our bench gets really comfortable, then again, I just think that we're going to be just a tougher opponent as we get into the Gutter League and as we build for March. You want to have numbers. People are going to key in on Tish, and people are going to key in on Alyssa, but the versatility of who else will step up will be key in our success.
A couple of milestones we want to hit and congratulate some people on real quick. Jill Brown recently cracked into the top 10 in all-time assists. She now has 247 assists, and she's been just a warrior for the team so far this season.
Jill, again, is our floor general. She has been in every environment. I mean, hostile environment at UConn, Cincinnati, Miami of Ohio. I mean, she's our floor warrior. And, I can't say enough about just her toughness and her will and her want to. She's such a competitive force. And I'm excited to have her, at the point. And again, I want her to be more aggressive looking to score. I want her to be, I want her to have that attack mindset to play downhill and get to the rim. But I can't say enough about her leadership and what she brings to the team, what she brings as our point guard and just as that floor general.
And senior Natasha Adair, she had a career-high 23 points last night and is over 500 for her career. And then also on the defensive end, she had 5 blocks in the game last night. She has 60 for her career, and that's 6th all-time.
Okay. Again, I just feel like we're going to continue doing special things. The kids are being coachable. The kids are hungry now. The light bulb is coming on. They see the fruits of their labor. They see that their hard work in the preseason is starting to pay off. But my biggest thing for them now is to finish. We're putting ourselves in great positions game-wise, and we're competing to the best of our ability. But at the end of the day, you and I both know it comes down to who's going to finish. And I think Tish, again, we got to keep her on the court. She's so aggressive. And sometimes I think that she picks up those 1 or 2 cheap ones. But again, I don't want to take her aggression away. I just want her to be smart. But again, to have that force inside and to have Jill running the point and have Alyssa. And we just have so many interchangeable parts. So again, I'm very proud of my team. I'm looking forward to, our road trip this weekend to start conference. And again, I think the best is yet to come.
And the Cougars go on the road, start conference this weekend. On Saturday, they'll play Elon, and then on Monday, they'll be at UNC Greensboro. Talk a little bit about those games coming up, and, they've had a couple losses, but this is kind of a chance for a fresh start with conference play just starting here.
Well, conference play, it's 0-0, preseason kind of gets you ready for conference. And I think we've seen every type of team. I think we've seen every style of play, style of defenses. So we've been battle tested. And in each game, for the most part, we've controlled the situation or not managed it well enough. But we've been in 5 out of the 6 of those games. And so I think this is a great opportunity to start conference, focus, clear head, knowing that we have enough to get it done. We have enough to compete with. And if we just take care of the ball, if we finish the plays that we can finish around the rim, make our free throws, the gimmies, so to speak, I think we'll be okay. But it's just a great opportunity to start the conference. I don't think we're dejected. I don't think our confidence is low because of the situations fallen short in a couple of games, I think it's making us even hungrier to compete and go out there and win. We just have to be smart, start the game fresh, and when we get the lead, don't let up. And if we're down, when we come back, we just got to manage the clock better. And we just got to be really smart down the stretch.
And as we close here, we remind fans once again that you can submit questions to Coach A via Facebook, Twitter, email. For Coach A, Jeremy Rosenthal, another episode of Inside CofC Basketball with Natasha Adair. Thank you very much for watching, and best wishes.
Go Cougs!